Today we are going to see a few common errors made while coding in R. Error number 1 is object, function or package not found. One can encounter this error in a few instances. Suppose I run the command print mass, then I will encounter this error since the object or variable mass has not been created yet. Even if I create a vector named mass and I run the command print mass, I will again encounter the error since I have mentioned mass with a capital M in the first case and variables are case sensitive. In the second case, I have mentioned the spelling of mass wrong. I have written M-R-N-S instead of M-A-R-S. Only when I have created the mass vector and then run the print statement with the correct spelling, will I get the result 5, 6, 7, and 8. Similarly, in the case of functions, if I type input function, then it will give the error function not found since the input function does not exist. But the same error can also be encountered if the function name is spelled wrong, such as writing print instead of print. A scenario like this can also be found where package not found error will occur. Here I have typed install.packages tidyverse. But an error will be encountered since I have not put the package name in quotes. The right statement will be install.packages and tidyverse in quotes. Error number 2 is non-numeric agreement to a binary operator. Suppose I have two vectors named student and score containing names and marks respectively. What will happen if I add both of them? I will encounter this error. Because student has character data type and score has numerical data type that cannot be added together. Instead, if I have two vectors namely maths and English containing numerical data types, then I can run the command of adding the two vectors without getting the error. Error number 3 is an expected symbol. Here I have written an if statement, but its execution will produce an error unexpected symbol if. It points to the fact that there has been a syntax error in writing the if statement. For example, I have not added parenthesis on the condition mentioned with the if statement. When I add the parenthesis, the command will run and give the result it's high. Similarly, in an if-else statement, I will again encounter the error unexpected symbol else in else due to a syntax error. Instead of the next line, else has to be written with the closing curly brackets of if statement. In another case, I have typed a script that prints high for a number more than 60 in vector v3 and prints low for a number less than 60 in vector v3. Here I have created a numerical vector with different numbers. Then I have written a for loop which will go through all the values in v3. Inside the for loop, I have added if-else statement for printing different outcomes. I will again encounter unexpected curly bracket error which is due to the absence of one or more curly brackets in the statement. If I add the curly brackets at the right place, I will not see an error and the statement will run to give the desired result. Error number 4 is writing 1 equal to sign instead of 2 equal to sign while comparing. It's a very common error. Here I have written an if statement where the condition is vector name being equal to Mary, but an error is produced unexpected equal to in if name since I have used 1 equal to sign which is an assignment operator and not 2 equal to signs which is the operator for comparing equality. There will be no error if I add the equality operator. Error number 5 does not necessarily gives an error but instead it does not run at all. Suppose I run the command print how are you. It will not give an error but it will not run either. In the console you will see print how are you with a plus sign indicating that the command is not completed yet. It is because I have not added the end quotes in the command. Same thing will happen if I don't add a closing parenthesis in the command. The right way is to type the command with quotes and parenthesis. Only then it will give the desired result. If you come across these errors, then don't worry. These are very common mistakes that happen with everyone. Even I have made them in my previous videos. So let's play a game. Spot the error. In this game you have to spot the errors in my previous videos. I have added the answers in the description below. Let's see how many errors you can find. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.